Hey, it's your boy King Pwee, and I'm smoking a Perso Sweet with Hot Thoughts TV. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke a Perso Sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a Perso Sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
So talk, I hear they call it the 6.
Yeah, you see the 6 on my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So how exactly did that come into play?
Yeah, my partner got killed 2015. Some triple homicide on the north side, you know what I'm saying? Lil played football and shit, wore number 6. So when he died, shit, we just started calling the area the 6. We just renamed it, hold it the 6, Greenspoint. You know what I'm saying? Then like shortly after that, they put a bus through that motherfucker, the number 6. They really like solidified that bitch for us. Like once they put the bus line through that hoe, we like, oh yeah, this is a 6 for sure. So since then, shit, for the last 6 years, that hoe been the 6 type shit. Even people that ain't from over there call that motherfucker the 6 now, you know what I'm saying? Still gravitating on some people though, but that hoe the 6 for sure. If you fucking with us, you talking to us, one of us, that hoe the 6 for sure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you say one of us. I know like that you got a lot of work in with BLK as far as music. How exactly did that connection come into play?
That's why I was just talking about like the nigga moved to Greenspoint type shit when they was like 14. I ain't know none of them niggas from out there, you know what I'm saying? That was my first time living in Greenspoint. I ain't know them niggas. So I wasn't too much fucking with niggas and shit. Like I be cooler in the crib. Really, we had just moved over there in the summer. My brother and them came in the house one day. I don't know how they ran into these niggas, but they told me they got invited to go to some of the to that spiritual encounter shit. I don't know if you from the North, you heard of spiritual encounter. I don't know if you heard of that shit, but you probably ain't even from the North. But man, niggas from the North know what spiritual encounter is, though. You know what I'm saying? They used to hold that bitch at the little church and shit. It's supposed to be a church, I guess. But yeah, they told the niggas come through that house with my brother and them, so I came with them. And shit, that's what it was. Like after a nigga went to that little shit with them, nigga was locked in like forever since then. The nigga been locked in for the last 10 years type shit.
So talk music. Have music always been in the picture for you, or when exactly did you?
Yeah, for me, music always been in the picture. I've been writing since I was a kid, like elementary school type shit. Nigga been always rapping or trying to rap. Nigga was just never like putting that shit into like the public type shit. Nigga was just always just writing and shit. Used to have a bunch of notebooks and shit writing. Nigga ain't never put that shit into the public though. Even when I had met that nigga K, like I didn't even know bro was rapping and shit, but he was rapping and shit too. We had found a studio on Greenspoint and shit. We used to go record at that motherfucker. We made some shit at that hoe too. We was like 15, but we never put none of that music out. Niggas fell out with the nigga that was recording us and shit. We never put none of that shit out, and then we had got our own studio fucking with that nigga Yola when we met Yola and shit. Them niggas already knew that nigga, but when I met that nigga, we started locking in with him and shit. We had our own studio, we recording like a motherfucker, never putting shit out though, like recorded all the way 2013, 14, 15, been recording, nigga ain't started putting out music till like 2019 though, but as far as like writing and shit, nigga I always did that shit. Like everybody that ever knew me knew like I wrote music, I rapped and shit, like all the way when I was like 11, 12 years old, everybody knew that shit, teachers, everybody. That's all the nigga ever really did, like was rap, never did no sports. Well I did some sports, you know what I'm saying? 8th grade, we ain't gotta talk about that shit though, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was robbing the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But nigga always rap though, that's what a nigga did for sure. Other than sports and all that other little bullshit that come with school, nigga rap, you know what I'm saying? So I always did that shit. Nigga just started taking it serious a few years ago, a couple years ago, but I always did it though, you know what I'm saying? Just scapegoat, just like reading and shit, like scapegoat, writing and shit like that. Feel me? But that trap rap shit, that's some new shit, you feel me? Nigga always was on like life music. When a nigga was young, nigga was making music about like everyday life and shit, like how a nigga was living and shit like that. Feel me? So that trap shit was different because after the freestyle shit I learned that's what them people wanted from a nigga, but I got a tape coming sooner than soon and he'll probably drop before this interview drop type shit, you know what I'm saying? Diamond in the Ghetto. If we get back on that old shit, like the old shit, I'm gonna bring it into a new wave for a nigga ass though, you know what I'm saying? See what the folks think about that shit. Coming soon, for sure.
Talking tapes, you just dropped a tape with Chemo not too long ago. How long had that been in the works, and is that something like that y'all been planning to do, or did it just kind of happen organically?
I mean, you could say it happened organically, cause like a nigga they been requesting that shit like for years, like that me and K do a tape together and shit, me and Chemo do a tape together. But I always wanted to do a tape with Eam, like He was saying me and him was like always the ones who was like trying to do a tape together, like me and him. But I think me and Chemo did a song. I want to say it was Trenches that was on his tape. I don't remember. I don't think it was Trenches. Trenches old as hell. We did a song. I don't remember what that song was. Whatever song we did though, it's a song on the tape too for sure. We did whatever song we did, recorded that hoe. After we recorded that hoe, we like, bro, we might as well record a few more of them hoes. We was supposed to put 6 songs on that tape. Feel when we made the 6 songs, nigga like, nah, them hoes were hard. Like, nigga like, let's do some more. So we dropped another 6 on that hoe. But yeah, we ain't playing that shit. That shit just came about like something we knew we had to do. We just figured that hoe would go crazy, put my head, his head together, you know what I'm saying? Every song. We ain't do no feature. We did one feature on the last song though, like a bonus track for him with Ghetto Joe and Evil Same, but yeah, we just knew we was gonna knock the hoe out, you know what I'm saying? Shit was gonna be crazy. And I did that shit for the simple fact that I am finna drop this tape that I was just talking about, like, and I don't drop music like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't drop that type of music for people, so I ain't wanna just get them that tape and that's all they can listen to from me. So I'm like pushing that. Me and Chemo did the tape. When we started doing it, I pushed that we actually really did it, like really went forward with doing this shit just so they can hear the shit that they expect from a nigga and get this new shit and see how they feel about it and shit. So I ain't wanna just drop that shit on them like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still finna drop this shit on their head for sure. Feel me? Hopefully they fuck with that shit. 'Cause that's the type of shit that I really wanna do, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I like doing, like that real life music, not all that little trap drill, all that shit. That shit come and go. That shit hard, don't get me wrong, but that shit come and go, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather stick to that shit, so I wanna see how they fuck with the hell after I drop that motherfucker.
So, like, basically timeless music.
Yeah, facts. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, music you can hear. Because right now, niggas still listen to 08, 07 Boosie and shit. Like, music you can listen to 10 years from now and still feel that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit people go through on a daily. Like, shit people that went through. Like, I'm going to make a nigga think when they listen to that motherfucker for sure. Because I went a little deep on that bitch. On a few of them songs, a nigga went a little deep in them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So,
other than Boosie, who was like some other influences of, you know, people that...
like a nigga listen to coming up and shit?
Yeah.
Boosie and Webby. Who else a nigga listen to? Nigga listen to Lil Wayne. Nigga listen to a little of everybody, but Boosie, like, and Webby, like, for sure. I started listening to Boosie, like, in 09. I never stopped listening to that nigga, like, still to this day and shit. Even when they got the Boosie fade and everything, when the nigga went to jail, all that shit. Nigga like a Boosie fanatic, for sure.
Boosie, you think he a living legend?
For sure. Nigga was a legend before they murder shit to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before that nigga beat out the burger, that nigga was still a legend, you know what I'm saying? Don't count. Yeah, but I want to listen to nobody bigger than Boosie, like, nobody. Even when that Chicago shit came out, that nigga fuck with that Dirt though, like, that right now Dirt the highest, like, a nigga fuck with. I don't fuck with nobody other than Dirt besides myself, you know what I'm saying? Dirt, yo, the GOAT.